runs out here in a tie ball game. In there, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Sort of surprising to see a 5-0 hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Joe Mauer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Beltran is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 0-2 once more. And did he hold up in time? A look down and at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Junior awaits the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ernie Banks will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. To short, hit hard. Zobrist has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kane is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Willie McCovey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Scherzer into the windup. Here it comes on 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Brooks Robinson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
2 out with the man at first. Slider, and it's off his glove at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. McCovey rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping up now by the Blue, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Mauer will step on the bag at first. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. And now a pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swing by Floyd, and here's a grounder to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 24.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is line to left. Floyd has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Runner goes for third. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ben Zobrist.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Will Guzman. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCovey is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the third baseline. Robinson has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's over.
David Wright.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs.
And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now batting, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Now a throw over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of a fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his one. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Willie McCovey. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Griffey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Banks is on his way home. And he will score as well. And the lead goes up to 3 now. It's 4-1. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
Number 5.
Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. He singled his last time up. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, by the Blue. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Grounded to the right. Mauer is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the changeup is way low that time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this will be fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scherzer.
Edgar Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Edgar Martinez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. In the on deck circle, Ian Kinsler. He'll hit next. 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ian Kinsler goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now a flare out to left center. Banks onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Nolan Ryan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Number 18
Catcher.
is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet, and right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Floyd has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Beltran. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Junior awaits the 1-1. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Popped high in the air. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ernie Banks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zobrist is there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Will Guzman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. Right-hander starts to lose. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Digging into trying again, David Wright. Kelvin Herrera takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A runner at second. Nobody out. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2. Joe Mauer, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Joe Mauer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Lorenzo Cain is on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus. Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out. Michael Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder
ready once
30.
again, Cliff Floyd. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. Now in the box, Nolan Ryan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Lou Brock will grab a bat to pinch hit. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there. But, hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right. And that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Willie McCovey. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he pops him up back behind second base. Kinsler is there for it. 1 out.
Right field, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooks Robinson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now. Sean Doolittle. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double. Cal Ripken will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got a ball called.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Hit in the air to right field. There are 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly.
Your attention, please. Now
So
pitching,
a new pitcher is set to enter the
Kenley
ball game.
Jansen.
Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point
Leading
in the
off for
ball
the
game.
51.
And the first
Second
pitch is
baseman,
chopped foul right at
Ian
home plate. It's
Kinsler.
strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Alomar into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Guzman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. 2 out, nobody on. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Roberto Alomar.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, number 18. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Zach Britton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that's in there for a strike. Fouled straight back. No one out with a runner at second. hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Kinsler, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Settling in now, Ernie Banks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely. On the move again from first. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. The underhanded flip, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a look over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Curtis Granderson will come on to pinch hit. Here in a big spot.
Granderson now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Griffey is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch hacking here.
0-1's the count.
And that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Darren O'Day answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now playing right field.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted into center field. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Darren O'Day. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line towards center field. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a real chess match going on over there at first. Now as he steps off the stairs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Koji Uehara.
Now pitching.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. Runners off for second. Now that's popped up. Uehara to take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So striding in, Will Guzman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.